So what's going on, YouTube, man? I've been asked, what do I think about P-Diddy buying his son a $360,000 vehicle, 16 years old. I think that is very stupid. Let me tell you why. Just because you have money to buy gifts, right, doesn't necessarily mean you need to buy them. Because when I look at guys like Warren Buffett, who is going to leave probably over 90% of his wealth to the Bill Gates Foundation, and basically he basically with his grandkids and kids of the nature, whatever, he basically said, I'm going to pay for your college education. And there's wisdom behind that. Because one thing about a real person that's on track to go to being a millionaire, from what I've studied, is that they were frugal in their climb in order to reach success. I mean, we hear it every day. Guys in the NBA who have made as much as $86 million in their career broke. You know, I'm not sure how much Puffy business is worth. Some says is worth in the hundreds of millions. But if you want your kids to have that same success, they have to be taught. I mean, for instance, let's look at Puffy's life. Puffy didn't come up easy as far as in the record business. He was fired one time before, and he had to work his way back. I mean, he started from the ground zero to make that wealth. And he's learned things, during that process. That's why he is as successful as he is now, because he's had all those mistakes in the beginning. Now he's a mastermind when it comes to thinking. And I applaud his success. But for far too long, we have actors, athletes, people in the music industry who just waste money. And I know what it is. I mean, you have all these. I think that here's the thing. When you get a lot of wealth, and wealth comes to you very easy, a lot of these guys are not financially savvy. Some of these guys think that this wealth will not end. They think that this wealth, if I have $100 million in my bank account, I can spend every day like I want and it'll never end. No. What I would have done, that was my 16-year-old son, whatever, open him 2 or 3 McDonald's franchises. McDonald's is actually the best business in America. And one day I'll talk about that. But buy him something that money is going to continue. You know, when you spend $300 and some thousand on a vehicle, that's a done deal. As soon as they drive it off the lot, it's already depreciating. And one piece of one materialistic item. What is that going to do for them? You see, guys, if I ever make it to the point where I want to make it, right, I would continue to live the same way I'm living now. I'll take trips and things like that. I'm taking trips now. But just because I have a lot of money in the bank, I need to go blow it. I mean, if the millionaires in this country use their money wisely, as far as the stars, the athletes, they could create a lot of businesses. You know? Because like I said, most of the businesses that are created are private businesses. And their money could actually be, when they die, they could actually have money for their grandkids and things of this nature, whatever. So guys, I mean, I think it's a dumb idea. I think it's stupid myself, you know. I just don't believe in that behavior. I don't believe just because you have it, spend it. You know, your goal in life is to retire with wealth. When you reach a certain age, you still want to have wealth. You know, and I don't think that a lot of times when you get too involved in this money spending and things like this, it creates something that isn't pretty. You know? But that's just my advice on it, guys. Let me hear your questions and comments about this P. Diddy issue. And until next time, guys, signing off.